See, I promised I'd get us home, and here we are, he said, sounding greatly conflicted but beyond relieved. Yeah, you did, Sylvie agreed as she took his hand, glad he'd kept his promise even if it had hurt them both. She was disappointed in the both of them for letting harm come to so many others, but what was done, and they didn't see any way they could atone for it. After making their return, Odin called the pair of them in for a full report. Jacob attempted to accept responsibility for the pair of them disappearing for so long, but Sylvie convinced the Norse king of gods that she was the one to blame. She was forced to do community service in Asgard for a month, but otherwise she and Jacob got off pretty easy. She said she thought Odin may have recognized that they'd had a rough time. Jacob talked very little for nearly a week after the incident, but eventually Sylvie got him to open up to her again, and he returned to his normal self not long after, though she noted he seemed to have matured slightly from the events. Around a year and 2 months later, Jacob got Sylvie pregnant and married her, and then they had me about 4.5 months later. You already know all about that, though. Still, this is the only story my mother ever got to tell me, and it's even more special to me because my father told me his side as well, though with some minor deviation in whom said what and the like. I still think about it a lot, so thanks for asking to hear it. Part of me wonders about a lot of things about that story that I'll probably never have answers to. I've been to Niflheim, but it's nothing like how they described. Unfortunately, I went there centuries later, and although there was a King Verdal, his name wasn't Reinhard. Anyway, we're starting to run short of time, and I'm getting pretty hungry. Why don't we go get a snack and relax with a drink?